Hello, hope you are all well. Today I like to start a new chapter, that is your consumers equilibrium. Okay, this will be a new chapter because previously I have shared my views with you on this production possibility curve or production possibility frontier, where we have discussed the shift of the PPC, slope of the PPC and rotation of the PPC. All these have been discussed. Today we shall discuss and learn a new chapter, a new topic, that is your consumers equilibrium. Okay, this is a new chapter, and from there we'll take the concept of utility. So before I start this chapter, I like to explain certain things. I like to share certain things on these two words been given here: consumers equilibrium. Now, consumers, you all know, we are the consumers, we consume goods. Consumption means using of a commodity in order to get satisfaction. That is what is called consumption, and we are the consumer, we consume. Fine. And equilibrium, remember, this is a very important word that we see in economics. Equilibrium, in economics, whenever you start with any chapter, the ultimate goal is to reach to the equilibrium, because there are two forces. One is the consumer, then other is producer. One is supplier, then other is demand side. Okay, another is buyer, then another is seller side. So you have got two groups, and there is always action and interaction between these two groups. And they reach to an agreement where seller is ready to sell, buyer is ready to buy. That is the position of consumers. And consumers equilibrium simply means consumer will reach to that level where he is ready to pay for a commodity, from where he will get maximum amount of satisfaction. Okay, okay, this will be discussed successively. Now I'll take one more thing here. If I say consumers equilibrium, simply अब देखो, consumers equilibrium is a situation where a consumer gets maximum satisfaction from a commodity and he has no tendency or incentive to change the combination of goods that he consumes. That is what is called consumers equilibrium. We shall discuss it in detail, with the help of diagram and example also. Now, two important things that we like to highlight here. First, first is this concept you have to understand: marginal utility. Secondly is your total utility. Now, पहले तो हम ये देखते हैं utility क्या है. What do you mean by the word utility? Utility simply means the satisfaction that we get from the consumption of a commodity. इसका मतलब क्या है? अभी कंजम्पशन का मतलब क्या है? टू अ लेमैन, आम जनता के लिए कंजम्पशन मीन्स ईटिंग ऑफ समथिंग, कुछ खाना. बट वी द स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स, we have a different connotation, different concepts of the word utility. We take it in a bit different manner, different way. Utility means satisfaction, number one. Number two, we consume all goods. We consume chair, we consume table, we consume the phone, we consume books, we consume copies, we consume dal, rice, roti, chapati, all we consume. हम एक फैन भी कंज्यूम करते हैं, एक पेन भी कंज्यूम करते हैं, एक बुक्स भी कंज्यूम करता है, एक कॉपी भी कंज्यूम करता है. तो कॉपी कंजम्पशन, बुक कंजम्पशन मतलब क्या है? वी कैनॉट ईट द बुक, वी कैनॉट ईट द कॉपी, बट वी यूज द कॉपी, वी यूज द बुक, वी यूज द फोन, वी यूज द पेन. व्हाट वी गेट फ्रॉम दिस यूजिंग द कमोडिटी? वी गेट यूटिलिटी. वी गेट यूटिलिटी और सेटिस्फैक्शन. अब एक बात आता है, देखो, आपने दुकान पे गया सामान खरीदने के लिए, आपने एक पेन चूज किया, दुकानदार को पूछा भाई इस पेन का प्राइस क्या है? दुकानदार बोला 5 रुपया. आपने बोला नहीं नहीं नहीं, ये 5 रुपया नहीं हो सकता है, ये 4 रुपया होगा, आप ज़्यादा मांग रहे हैं. दुकानदार से नो नो नो, आई कैन नॉट गिव यू 8 रुपीज़ फॉर then you have been kept on arguing with the shopkeepers, and you convinced him that the price of this pen is exactly 4 because it is written there MRP rupees 4 inclusive of all taxes. He cannot take rupees 5 from you. You have shown him. Then the shopkeeper agreed to sell the commodity at rupees 4. Now question comes here, why are you not ready to pay rupees 5? And why are you ready to pay rupees 4? The first matter comes here. You think that we shall get benefit of rupees 4 only from the commodity pen. इस पेन से आपको या मुझे 4 रुपये का बेनिफिट मिलेगा, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं मिलेगा. So we are ready to pay rupees 4. And we are also thinking if we pay rupees 5, means we are paying 1 rupee extra, means we shall not get benefit of rupees 5 from this pen. This is how we measure the utility the commodity contain. And here price is the measuring rod. We use price as a measuring rod. 4 रुपया के पेन, हम दुकान पे जाते हैं, आप दुकान पे जाते हो, कोई भी एक सब्जी खरीदा, दुकानदार ने बोला ये ऑरेंज का दाम 10 रुपया है, आपने बोला नहीं 6 रुपया है. How do you say? You think you will get benefit of rupees 6 from this orange, so you are not ready to pay rupees 7 or even 8. That's what you know. The price of the commodity is fixed and utility is measured. Number 1. Number 2, the two concept. One is your marginal utility, another is your total utility. Now we'll come one by one. एक बात समझने की कोशिश करना आप लोग यहाँ पर. Marginal utility means the additional units of utility that you get from the consumption of one additional unit of goods. एक एक्स्ट्रा सामान आपने यूज़ किया और उस एक्स्ट्रा सामान से आपको जो यूटिलिटी मिला है, दैट इज योर मार्जिनल यूटिलिटी. प्लीज रिमेंबर दिस पॉइंट. सेकेंड पॉइंट आई लाइक टू हाईलाइट. देखो काउंटिंग में 2 मैकेनिज्म है. एक तो ये है 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. सेकेंड वन इज योर फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ. Now, when you say first, second, means you are giving ranking, first rank, second rank, third rank, fourth rank. Okay. So, and when you say 1, 2, 3, 4 means 4 to saman, 4 units of goods. But if you say fourth item, वो 4 saman नहीं है, चौथा नंबर saman है. Fourth item, not 4 items. I think the point is clear to you. When you say 4 items, 4 pieces of goods. But when you say fourth item, it is not 4 number of goods, it is 4th number of goods. 4 number saman, 4 to saman nahi hai. So this is one concept that you should keep in your mind. Now I'll discuss the matter with you all now. Say I have written here QX. QX means what? Q is a quantity of commodity X. X is a commodity. कोई भी एक सामान आप ले लो, X commodity. Okay, X is a commodity. A, B, C आप लिख सकते हो. Now here though I have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I will tell you first commodity, second commodity, third commodity, fourth commodity, fifth commodity, sixth commodity, seventh commodity, not 7. Third commodity, not 3 commodities. Remember, we have given rank here. Okay. Now, from the first units of goods, you get 6 units of satisfaction or utility. Now, satisfaction or utility is measured. We can measure it. There are 2 approaches that also I shall discuss with you. Cardinal approach and ordinal approach. That I shall do separately with you. Now, from first units of commodity, you get 6 units of goods. 6 units of utility. Fine. Then you consume second units of the same commodity, you get 5 units of satisfaction. 5 units of satisfaction. एक बात ख्याल करो, आपका ये यूटिलिटी जो कंटेंट है ना वो घट गया. क्यों घट गया? I'll give you an example. I'll make it with an example. Third units of commodity you have consumed, you have got 4 units of utility. That is, from the third item आपको 4 यूनिट मिला है. From the fourth item that you consume, you get 3 units of utility. इस तरह से देखो, आप जैसे जैसे कंज्यूम करते गया ना, आपका यूटिलिटी घटते गया. A time comes when from 6 units of goods you get no utility, 0 utility. ये होता है. How it happens, I shall explain separately. There are 2 approaches. One is your cardinal approach, another is your ordinal approach. These 2 I shall explain with you separately. Okay. First you take mu is falling as we increase the consumption of goods one after another without giving any time gap. कोई time gap नहीं है, एक के बाद एक आप खाते गया. से अपने घर पे गया, बहुत भूख लग गया, तो अपने मम्मी को बोला, मम्मी मुझे खाना दो. तो मम्मी ने आपको पहले एक ऑरेंज दे दिया, सेम ऑरेंज. मम्मी ने 5 ऑरेंज खरीदा, सेम प्राइस है, सेम क्वांटिटी, सेम वेट का है. फर्स्ट ऑरेंज आपने खाया तो आपको बहुत सेटिस्फेक्शन मिला. यू गॉट 6 यूनिट्स ऑफ सेटिस्फेक्शन, मैक्सिमम सेटिस्फेक्शन यू गॉट, यू आर वेरी हैप्पी. मम्मी ने आपको सेकेंड ऑरेंज दे दिया, नेचुरली यू गेट लिटिल लेस. आपको उतना नहीं मिलेगा जितना आपको पहले से मिला था, पहला वाला ऑरेंज से मिला था. थर्ड ऑरेंज आपने लिया, आपको फर्दर कम मिला है. अब लोकेशन ख्याल, एग्जैक्ट रैंकिंग ख्याल करो. थर्ड ऑरेंज गिव्स यू 4th यूनिट्स ऑफ यूटिलिटी. नाउ माय पॉइंट इज हियर, अगर ये थर्ड ऑरेंज आपको पहले दिया जाता था तो यू वुड हैव गॉट 6 यूनिट्स ऑफ सेटिस्फेक्शन. एंड फर्स्ट यूनिट ऑफ ऑरेंज को अगर थर्ड लोकेशन में दिया जाता था तो यू वुड हैव गॉट 4th यूनिट्स ऑफ सेटिस्फेक्शन. दैट इज ऑर्डर ऑफ यूज. ऑर्डर ऑफ यूज, फर्स्ट ऑर्डर में जो मिला आपको उसमें से ज़्यादा सेटिस्फेक्शन मिलता है. जैसे जैसे ऑर्डर डाउन होते जाता है, यू गेट लेस एंड लेस एंड लेस यूनिट्स ऑफ सेटिस्फेक्शन. ओके, दिस इज वेरी नॉर्मल marginal utility that you have drawn. From 6 units of goods that you have consumed, you get 0 utility. मतलब from 6 commodity you got no utility. आपका पेट जाम हो गया, भर्ती हो गया, आपको खाने का मन नहीं है. मम्मी ने क्या किया, आपको ज़बरदस्ती और एक ऑरेंज खिला दिया. अब जो हुआ ना, यू गॉट -1. मतलब यू instead of getting any benefit you got dissatisfaction. आपका उल्टा ही हो गया, माइनस में चला गया. you lose utility instead of gaining utility. That is what marginal utility we can calculate numerically. Clear? Now marginal utility we write mu. mu मतलब marginal utility. Clear? अब देखो, if you sum up this marginal utility, you get total utility. From first orange, you got 6 units of utility, 6. From the second orange, you got 5 units of utility. ठीक है, दो मिला के कितना हुआ आपका? 5 plus 6, 6 plus 5, total utility is 11. आपने क्या किया? Summation किया, sum up किया. 6 plus 5, 6 plus 5 gives you 11 units of utility. Now you consume third orange. From third orange you got 4 units of utility. मतलब टोटल 3 ऑरेंज आपने कंज्यूम किया है. So 11 plus 4, 15. In this way, if you adapt the marginal utility, you get total utility. एक बात ख्याल करो. Here mu is falling, keeps on falling. बट TU देखो, इट्स इंक्रीज इंक्रीज इंक्रीज, एक जगह पे जाके कांस्टेंट हो गया, 19 मैक्सिमम हो गया. आफ्टर दैट इट स्टार्ट्स फॉलिंग. इसका मतलब क्या है? व्हेन योर mu इज 0, एट दैट टाइम TU इज मैक्सिमम. ओके, आफ्टर दैट when mu becomes negative, your TO starts falling. Your TO starts falling. So now come here. Marginal utility I have written here mu. Okay. Now if I give summation, the summation, sum of addition, summation of mu gives you TU. ये टोटल यूटिल आपको जो मिल रहा है ना, यू आर समिंग अप mu, मार्जिन ऑफ सम अप कर रहा है, ऐड कर रहा है, यू गेट द TU. अगेन अगर mu निकालना है आपको, इफ यू वांट टू कैलकुलेट mu, देन TUN minus TUN minus 1 is binomial theorem. N means nth number of items. हमें पता नहीं है कितना सामान कंज्यूम कर रहा है लोग बाग, ठीक है. So n means nth number of items. N can be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, anything. We have got here up to 7. So here n you can take as 7. Okay, fine. अब देखो n is present item, n minus 1 is the previous one, and n plus 1 is the post one. Now if I take it as n present value, then इसका आगे का जो वैल्यू होगा ना, previous one will be your n minus 1. तो यहाँ पर तो 6 है, इसका आगे तो कुछ नहीं है, 0 है. तो देखो 6 minus 0, okay, 6 minus 0 will give you 6 minus 0 will give you 6 from total utility you are calculating. Next one is your here total utility is 11. Okay, if take it as n, तो इसका आगे क्या है, n minus 1, n minus 1 मतलब 11 minus 6, n minus, that is TUN minus TUN minus 1, that is 11 minus 6 will give you 5. Now if you take it n, अगर आप इनको n लेते हो तो this will become n minus 1, this will become n minus 1. So again 15 minus 11 will give you 4. Then you come here n. Now if you take it as n, 18 को अगर n लेते हो, then it will be n minus 1. That is 18 minus 15 will give you 3. In this way, from TU we can calculate mu. I repeat, mu equal to TUN minus TUN minus 1 and summation mu equal to TU. TU को अगर mu को अगर summation कर दोगे, sum up करोगे तो आपको TU मिलेगा. और mu कैलकुलेट करना है, TU का डिफरेंस, दो TU का डिफरेंस लोगे तो आपको mu मिल जाएगा. We'll continue this. We'll just start. We have just started. We'll continue discussing this chapter and this topic, and whenever you find doubts you can put comments. I'll explain it again, no problem, but make it clear. Thank you.